The week started out well, really well. All of a sudden, I was feeling weak and less motivated. So I thought maybe it was a YouTube burnout for me. I didn't feel like making any video. I didn't feel like hosting live streams. I just didn't want to do YouTube. Everything was not that bad. The kids were still playing and bonding when they achieved new milestones, and we were all happy for her. Everything was okay until all of a sudden I started to feel something in my bones. My body was not responding. I started to feel weak and less motivated and lost appetite. Nothing was going on well. I decided to get tested, and I tested positive to malaria and typhoid. I didn't treat immediately. I was waiting for a better time to take care of myself when everything is sorted. Little did I know that my body could no longer hold it. I went down with fever, seriously, and I was rushed to a nearby health place where I was given, I was admitted. I couldn't stay because I have my kids at home. I had to go back home. On getting home, I realized that Wendy was down, Praise was down, and Antonia was down. Wendy was rushed from hospital to hospital. But then I remember that I had a big task to accomplish. A big task to accomplish. Patricia is getting married, and he had contacted me to do her makeup long ago. I did not want to disappoint no matter what. I was pleading for Wendy to be discharged because she has already started responding to treatment. I pleaded. I didn't want to tell Patricia I couldn't be there. Not just because she might not find a makeup artist around here, but because I want to do this little for her. This is the least I should be able to do for someone that have been there for me and my kids. She is such a good girl. You're looking at her. She's a nurse by profession. She's selfless. I know many times she will tell me, I understand. I know you don't have money at the moment. I know you, Lily. She gets my kids treated. She will just tell me what to get for them, and they will be okay. Today is a big day, and I wanted to be part of it. She wanted me involved in everything concerning how she looked for the day. Everything was ready, beautiful. Everything was beautiful as she looked forward to saying I do to the man of her dream. We're all involved in this. This is our matter. That is Bridget right there. Patricia is our friend.
Where are you people going?
We are going to eat ourselves. Let's
My
go.
bladder.
We have to
Oh
be
my
there for
God,
them.
I've associated myself
Very
with
soon you go
crazy
and
people.
Today. Sent her off to church. I know at this point I'm done. My job here is done. It's so good to see her go, to say I do to the man of her dreams. I have to put myself together and glam up and ready to go to the church, to go for the reception because I couldn't make it to church. I didn't want to go at all because I didn't have anything to wear. I just didn't want to go. I wasn't feeling motivated whatsoever. I didn't care. But Onyinye and Bridget came through. and made this beautiful dress for me. Onyinye made it for me free of charge. And the fabric was given to her to make for me by Bridget. I'm blessed to have the people I have in my life. God knew that I'll be needing all of these people this time of my life. It has been one of the most trying periods of my life, very difficult, but we keep pushing. Back to YouTube. Why do I feel so or less motivated? I don't know. I don't know. Everything all of a sudden no longer mean anything to me. I felt like maybe something is wrong. That's Chidima and Bridget. Patricia is a lucky girl. A lot of people have her interests at heart, and they were there for her. So happy for her. Patricia is a good girl. She may not be my best friend, but she is certainly my trusted friend. Patricia is the girl I can discuss anything with like a sister, and she keeps it. She will never make a joke of it. She will never judge me. She tells me, I know. And she tells me, you are a strong woman. I envy your strength. She tells me that all the time. And look at how beautiful our day is. Everything came out so well. The decorations, the people that came, the cake. Oh my God. It was such a fairy tale. In the village. This is rare. Look at how beautiful everything is. Look at the people. They came all the way from Calabar, Abuja, Lagos, Enugu, and even Agbo. The weather is hot. I kept acting like all was alright. Onyinye and Joy. I grew up in this environment and, grew up with all these people. It was time for me to go because I kept Wendy at Bridget's house so I could put an eye on her and Antonia. It's time for me to go back home. You may be wondering where Praise is. Praise left. Yeah, she left me long ago. Like, she don't want to stay with me anymore. She went to stay with my mom. I knew I had to go there to deliver some medicine for her because I heard she was down. I had to go down there so she can be treated of malaria. This Sunday in my church, all the women were having Women Day in our church. These women are brilliant. This is the side of them I never saw. They took over the pulpit and every activity in the church. So I said, okay, why not? I brought out my phone to make a video of them, to honor them. I made this craft here many, many years ago and I gifted it to Joel as a birthday gift. I made a flower pot, a flower jar. He brought it out to cheer me up and reminded me. He asked if I can remember this and I said, yes, of course. I love creating. It was time for me to move to another event. Joel, like I told you, is a pastor and he got invites. He got an invite to attend a program in one of the inner villages. And I followed him. Do you know why? Because the person that invited him is a woman. A woman. who is so bold and fearless, even here where there is no civilization. She responded to the call of God to establish her own church right in her father's house. When I heard that it's her 1 year anniversary, I said, oh, and it's a woman. I said, why not? Let's go to this inner village and see that woman, because it's not common here. The most common thing in Ukele is women growing up, getting married, having babies, and that's it. Nothing more. And just being caring and just suffering, taking care of their kids. This is real. I see there's a valley or a mountain behind the house that I so much love. Yeah, my friend Joel. I like the fact that he respects women just the way he respects men. A woman invited him here and he's here without judgments, and I love that. A woman inside the bush.
Verse 8, it says, God killeth and maketh alive. He brings down one and lifts up another.
She is the founder of this ministry. This is not a Sunday, this is on a Monday. Yet, she was able to pull crowd this much. She understood the power of her ability to do things. No influence, no one to influence her around here. But she knew she could do this. And here she is doing it. Look at all those people abandoning their farms, their businesses, and everything they are doing to come and attend to her on a weekday to honor her. And at this time I made this video, people were still coming because it was early. People are still arriving from all far and near, different parts of Ukele. Wanakom, Wanikade, Wanihem, Wanibolo, South Ukele, Ogo, every corner of Ukele, and even people that don't speak Ukele. And I spotted this beautiful baby here. I think it's the most beautiful baby I've seen in a long while. I don't know why he warmed my heart so bad. Look at him. Inside the bush, he looks so different. And I wish him nothing but the best. One woman, one village woman, was able to put all of this together. We need other women like this in politics, in business, even on YouTube, another sector of life. It's time for me to go back home to my kids and continue. It has been a week, but I pulled through. Thank you for watching. Thank you.